What is up and is going on, guys? Simpsy here, and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 14 Arsenal career mode on the Xbox One. This is episode 7 of the career mode, and let's get into it, shall we? The first match today in the Barclays Premier League is against Chelsea. It's a home match at the Emirates, so we do have that home field advantage. Sammy Eto'o is a good fact there. He's currently second in the top goal scorer, so we're going to have to be very wary of his performance at the moment. But guys, just want to quickly read you the table. First is Arsenal. We're currently first on 40 points. Close behind Liverpool is a second on 39 points. Chelsea are third on 36 points. Manchester City are fourth with 32 points, and surprisingly, Manchester United are fifth on 31 points. In the last episode, they weren't even in the top 7. Tottenham Hotspur are 6th on 29 points, and Swansea City are currently what is that? That's 7th on 29 points. So, after that 2-0 beating of Everton in the last episode, that's pushed them out of the top 7. And also, just to quickly recap last episode, we ended up drawing 0-0 to Manchester City. Before that, it was 0-0 against Liverpool. So, we've had a lot of drawing. But Christian Benteke was he had a good performance against us. But now I've brought Benzema back into the side, and unfortunately there we concede to Chelsea very early on, and I can't quite tell if that's Sammy Eto'o. If it is, I'm going to be so angry. And no, it's Gaston Ramirez actually fielding Demba Ba instead. Santi Cazorla whips in a ball, but Mark Schwartz was too on hand. So surprisingly, they're even fielding Mark Schwartz. They've got so many goalkeepers. They've obviously got Peter Cech, and they've got Courtois they could bring back on loan, but they decide to field the old Australian. But Chelsea make it 2-0, Demba Ba getting up on the score sheet, and it's not looking good for Arsenal. They're cutting through our defence like carving a cake, and it's not looking good. But the top goal scorers at the moment is Juan Mata, who was a former Chelsea player. He's currently on 11 goals, followed by Samuel Eto'o on 9, and Gouffran, who plays for Newcastle. And later on in the episode, we do, funnily enough, have a match against Newcastle. But a very disappointing match, losing 3-0 to Chelsea is just, it's disappointing to say the least. And Gouffran is like the third top goal scorer I think at the moment. I'm quoting on the stats before this match, but yeah, he's not in the top 10 top 3 at the moment. Gutierrez, who plays for Newcastle as well. It's weird that there's a lot of Newcastle, former Newcastle players, and then Chelsea and former Chelsea players. But we do have a match against Newcastle. They've got a lot of good players on FIFA. Hassan Ben Arfa, his five-star skills is pretty good in this game. They got Luke De Jong, they got Cisse. They don't have Bach anymore. But Newcastle, it's going to be an interesting match. If we can pull away points against Newcastle, I'll be happy. But I don't know what's up with Benzema at the moment. Maybe I did mention that I was going to field Benzema in this match. I was going to start playing him a little bit more. Oh shit, I'm not Benzema. I was going to let Benteke start off the match against Chelsea, but I did change my mind. I thought, seeing that Benzema had a good first start to the season, I kind of backed him, but he didn't perform. We end up losing 3-0, which is fucking abysmal. We go and draw all these places, so I honestly have no idea if we're going to win the title this season. It's going to be very, very interesting, but we're going to give it all what we've got at Newcastle. A nice through ball there to find Benzema, and Benzema, cool, calm and collected, manages to smash one past Tim Krul, and he's showing why he's the top goal scorer at Arsenal. And this reminds me, I really wanted to play with Giroud this season, but it was just unfortunate that we got a $25 million bid for him, which was absolutely ridiculous. $25 million, and that really did push the signing of Benzema, and we did manage to buy Cesc Fabregas. In hindsight, bringing Benzema and Fabregas in it's worth losing Giroud, I'm sad to say. But I wanted to play with him, see how we go. Walcott finds Benzema, and I think Benzema's back on form here, guys. He picks up 2 goals just before the 17th minute, and I think we're back. If we can fucking thrash Newcastle United today, I think we might have our morale boost back. It'll be interesting to see what Christian Benteke is thinking at the moment. But Walcott, they're not being selfish whatsoever. He could have gone on to try smash one at Tim Krul, but he passes it. Cool, calm, and collective passed to Benzema, and he puts it in the bottom right. The amazing Frenchman from Real Madrid. But guys, it's still early days. However, we're only 2-0 up. And guys, can you remember last time we versus Real Madrid and we were 2-0 up? Modric went fucking ham and ended up drawing. So Totte here on the ball, but says Fabregas. Look how much he's still chasing him. But Totte. I don't know why I said Totte. Fucking seagulls going ham outside my window. Benzema trying to pick up his hat-trick here. It was a wayward shot, unfortunately. Oh, fuck. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're going ballistic out there. Nice shot there from Benzema. Finds Walcott. And Walcott, unfortunately, tries the shot, but couldn't amount to anything. But Newcastle have Gouffran, and I'm surprised he hasn't scored whatsoever. He hasn't had much attacking chances there, but Walcott fucking sprays it. I swear he doesn't have that good of a shot, Walcott. But I did do a interesting tactic, which I don't usually do. I usually swap Benzema for Benteke, but I ended up putting Benteke as the centre-half forward where Ozil usually sits. But Benzema does get his hat-trick, and I think he has proved himself to be the main striker at Arsenal. Picks up a hat-trick against Newcastle. Like I said, Newcastle are a pretty good side. They're a good side to pick up a hat-trick against, but a nice little cutback in there, and it really does. I did doubt it reinstalls my faith with Benzema a little bit. Look at that. He's picking up a nearly assist there, but wow, what the fuck happened there? That was just an awesome piece of play. He found a play, he cut back with the back heel, then he went up and hit it on the volley. But yeah, now doing so and scoring that hat trick really did put Christian Benteke down the list. Now this is the team of the week. Look at that, and unfortunately, Fabianski and Christian Benteke could quite possibly be going this season. So guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on this video to support this video and my channel. And above all guys, make sure to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks a lot guys. Really appreciate it. Goodbye.